A question so vast, so piercing, it shatters the foundations of everything you've ever believed. A paradox that coils around your mind like a serpent, tightening with every breath. What if the God you worship, the infinite force you've knelt, before the architect of stars and souls had a maker of his own? Who made God? Feel that jolt, that electric tremor racing down your spine. Your heart stumbles, doesn't it? Because if God, the eternal, the uncaused cause, has an origin, then what lies beyond him? And if nothing does, how does infinity spring from nothing? This isn't just a question. It's a mirror held up to the abyss of your deepest assumptions, daring you to stare back. Picture a universe unspooling before you, galaxies spiraling like golden threads, black holes swallowing light itself, and time bending under the weight of its own mystery. Now zoom in closer until you're standing on a windswept hill, dust swirling around your feet. A man stands there, eyes blazing with quiet fire, speaking words that cut through centuries. Before Abraham was, I am. Jesus, the greatest psychologist of all time, drops this bombshell in John 8:58, claiming eternity as his own. But even he points upward, to a Father beyond comprehension. Does that mean the Father was made? Or does it pull us deeper into the enigma? Into a truth so mind-blowing it threatens to unravel reality itself? Hold that thought, let it burn, because we're not here for easy answers. We're here to chase the shadow of the infinite, to wrestle with a question that's haunted philosophers, mystics, and every restless soul who's ever looked up at the night sky and whispered, "Why?" Stay with me. The truth is coming, and it's stranger than you think. Now, let's plunge deeper. Imagine you're falling through a void. No stars, no edges, just endless black stretching in every direction. Your mind scrambles for footing, clawing at the question, if God exists, who crafted him? Picture Aristotle pacing the sunlit groves of Athens, his voice low and urgent, declaring the universe demands a first mover, something uncaused, unmoved, eternal. But even he pauses, brow furrowed, as if sensing the ground beneath his logic trembling. Because if God is that uncaused cause, why does the question linger like a ghost in the room? Why does it feel like there's a shadow behind the infinite? Shift the scene. You're in a dimly lit study, Sigmund Freud hunched over his desk, cigar smoke curling upward. He'd scoff at God as a projection, a comforting father figure we've conjured to shield us from the chaos of existence. Yet even Freud's psychoanalysis stumbles here. If God's a delusion, why does the idea of his maker haunt us? Why does the human psyche, across cultures and centuries, keep circling back to this cosmic riddle? Carl Jung might lean in now, whispering of archetypes, of a collective unconscious stretching towards something beyond itself. But beyond what? The air thickens. Your chest tightens. The question isn't just philosophical, it's psychological warfare on your sense of reality. Now hear Jesus again, his voice cutting through the haze. I and the Father are one, John 10:30. The greatest psychologist of all time doesn't dodge the mystery. He dives into it, merging himself with the eternal. But does that answer who made the Father? Or does it pull the thread tighter, unraveling everything we thought we knew? Picture it, a tapestry of existence woven with threads of infinity and us, tiny specks, tugging at a strand we can't comprehend. We're not just asking who made God, we're asking what it means to be. Hold on. The rabbit hole goes deeper still. Here we are, teetering on the edge of the abyss. The wind howls now, a cosmic gale ripping through your thoughts. Picture a universe birthing itself, a single point of light exploding into being, galaxies flung like paint across a canvas of nothingness. Science calls it the Big Bang, but rewind further, past that first spark, past time itself. What's there? A void so profound it screams with silence. And yet, someone whispers, "Let there be light." Genesis 1:3. But if God spoke that into existence, who spoke him? Your mind buckles, folding in on itself, because the question isn't just about origins, it's about meaning. Step into a therapist's chair now. Imagine Viktor Frankl sitting across from you, his eyes steady, voice soft but unyielding. He'd say we're built to seek purpose, to chase the infinite even when it terrifies us, That's why this question grips you. It's not a puzzle to solve, but a mirror, reflecting your own longing. Jesus, the greatest psychologist of all time, knew this. "Seek and you will find," he said, Matthew 7:7, not promising tidy answers but a journey into the heart of mystery. He points to a Father unbound by time, a God who simply is. But here's the mind-blowing twist. What if God's unmade nature isn't a flaw in our logic, but the key to everything? Picture it now, a reality where God isn't a product, but the source. Not a being among beings, but being itself. The ground of existence, uncaused because he's beyond cause, eternal because he's outside time. If God has no maker, it's not a paradox, it's a revelation. We're not staring at a chain of creators stretching backward forever. We're gazing into a depth so absolute, it redefines infinity. The question, who made God, doesn't unravel him. It unveils us, our hunger for the eternal, our ache for a truth too vast to hold. Stand there on that windswept edge and let it sink in. The mind-blowing truth isn't who made God, but that he's the why behind it all.
Thanks for tuning in to Sparktopus Think. The journey doesn't stop here. Join us next time as we keep exploring, one episode at a time. Don't conform to the patterns of this world. Instead, renew your mind and be transformed. Subscribing is simple. Hit that button so you never miss an episode. Drop a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like and spread the word with your friends and family. At Sparktopus Think, we're all about sparking meaningful conversations, challenging perspectives, and aligning with God's truth. Until next time, keep thinking, keep growing, and keep transforming.